Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre. Shot at goal! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Benfica didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Messi. Rijkaard. Romario. Cruyff. Rummenigge. Romario. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Now it's Maradona. Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rijkaard. Stood up well to him there. Gets his pass away. Maradona. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, no joy this time. Now it's Romario. And they can counter here. Messi. Opts to play it back. Rijkaard. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Pires takes control of it and he's on the move. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri. Played with finesse. De Jong. Can he get away? Messi! And it's Rijkaard. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Interesting ball. Oh, super find. He is through here. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. Marquinhos. And that's been intercepted. Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. Pires. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So there's the hit! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Marquinhos. Here's Rodri. And it's Varane. Ah, it's been intercepted. Rummenigge! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Rummenigge! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Fired deep towards the back post. Benfica can counter promptly here. And he's been shifted off it. He's gone backwards. And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And the action is back on the way. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's neat. Nicely weighted ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Check. That's Maldini. Cannavaro. And Araujo. And it's Maldini. Messi. And Araujo. And the keeper's got it again. Bergomi. And it's Cannavaro. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. To Maldini. Cannavaro. And it's Bergomi. Here's Cannavaro.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de
Araujo.
71.550 espectadores.
And back to the goalkeeper. And it's Maldini. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Cannavaro. That's Maldini. And it's gone back to the keeper. Araujo. And back to the keeper they go. To Bergomi. And it's Cannavaro. Played back to the goalkeeper. Maldini. And back to the keeper they go. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's Bergomi. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Rummenigge. Can he get away here? He's free, he has got space. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Nice control. Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. And Cruyff! Corner given. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And here's Messi. Messi! Another chance! Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bergomi. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Foram indicados 2
Araujo.
minutos de compensação.
Cannavaro. And Araujo. And it's Rijkaard. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's sure. Real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Courtois punts it upfield. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go. Cruyff! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Messi. Martinelli. He might be in here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's the chance to counter. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Cruyff. Oh, great ball! Romario! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he put it away?
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the finish! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that's well spotted. Scholes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
He's looking to...
Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Scholes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the shot! And it's in! Back to within one! Interesting! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique.
He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Messi stood his ground strongly. And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. And it's Romario. Cruyff. Great hit! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Here's Fel. He's had a hit! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
It's starting to look like a done deal. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a...
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, it's gone in! Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making.
And Romario! Cruyff! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Chance! That has not gone well. Oh, that's neat. There's the hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Romario at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Portugal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do? Rummenigge! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Skriniar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rummenigge. Rudiger gets a foot in here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's surging through. Foot in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's a quick free kick. Oh, good ball. Great hit! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's... Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, super ball! And the shot! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Rummenigge had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Camavinga. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge. Cruyff. Gets a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just eases him off the ball. And he's lost his man here. Rummenigge! Oh, he's got a side of... In he goes again! He's scored! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gets his pass away, and here's the chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. No, that's been intercepted. Lofted upfield. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Goretzka. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is a great ball. shot! They've managed to get it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Romario. Portugal are looking to break at pace. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left. And now the breakaway. Fiddles it through. And that is masterful defending. Well, there's the clearance. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Portugal can start a counter here. Skriniar gets over and intercepts. Chance here to counter. Messi. It's a sweet ball that. He's found some space. Skriniar is there to clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. He has found the way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, no joy this time. Is coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff, who's set up 1 goal so far. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Cruyff. Now it's Romario, and he's found a way past. He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Cruyff. That is lovely. Shapes to shoot! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And he's managed to get free. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Romario. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they can counter here. Musiala. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. And the finish! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, super find. And he's there to retrieve it. Has a goal! And he hits the net! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pinches it off him. Kvaratskhelia. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Romario. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim, especially so.
Yep, and the second of his goals, where he sat down, toyed with, and ultimately humiliated one of the best defenders around at the time. So, for me, easily one of the most memorable goals in the tournament's history.
Shot a goal! And it's a goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kvaratskhelia. And that's been intercepted. That has not gone well. So, what can they make of this? And it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, super find. Hernandez. Kvaratskhelia. Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. De Jong. And the counter is on. Rummenigge. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. He's had it taken off him. And it's played forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Romario. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He'd have done well to reach that. Kvaratskhelia. Fernandez. And here's Messi. Fernandez. And they can counter here. Now it's Sané. Oh, that's fabulous. Out for a throw. Away from immediate danger. Messi. Ball is over the line. And that is as far as they're going to go. In with the challenge. Oh, super ball. Oh, right place, right time. Las Palmas disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Hernandez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rummenigge.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, it's come loose. He's got the shot away! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
And the second half gets underway. Messi receives it in a good position here. Looking for options for movement. Messi. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Could move up a gear here. Wriggles his way through. Cruyff purring. Cruyff! Yes! And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hernandez deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Romario. Can he put it away? Cafu tries to clear. Thuram absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Romario! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well seen, saw that coming. Rummenigge, Romario, tries a shot! He's scored! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rafael Leao.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's on a charge. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Rummenigge takes control of it and he's on the move. And Cruyff! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cruyff has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Great chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Real chance! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Forwards and with intent. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, there is the multifunctional Frenkie de Jong.
Yeah, he impressed me a lot, this fella. I've watched him since he was a young prospect, and I really liked what I saw, particularly in the Spanish Cup final in 2021.
Saving grace of what had been a disappointing season for the Catalans. Emphatic win that, though.
4-0, in fact, yeah, and de Jong got the second.
Yes, he did, against the men. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. Cruyff, he has found the way through. Look at the space. Chance! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, there's
the hit! In for the pieces! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt...
Romario! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped...
Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fiddles it through. Mbappe! A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's picked out the run. Romario, and he's running through. And the shot! And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Rafael Leao. That has not gone well. Played back in. And he's cut it out. Rafael Leao looking for the run. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted.
Can he finish? And he hits the net! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's been intercepted. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Check, gets good distance on it. And the pass is intercepted. Fires from distance. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kimmich. Some resolute defending there. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass, looking here to chip it through.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
And they're back on the ball again. Can he get it through? Has a goal! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Played out wide. De Bruyne. That's headed upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Romario. Good spot, he's seen the run. So much time and space here. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Tries a shot! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Haaland. Rijkaard. That has been cut short. No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, lovely bit of... He's tried one! Messi. Now it's Romario. He can run onto that. Oh, he's got a... And the shot! It's there! 3! He is flying! A vast presence! And there is no stopping him!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal come?
He's had a hit! Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. That's been cut out, well played. Gently done. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary. Nice sequence of passes, this. That's a little off target. A searching ball that into space. Some really good ball movement. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read. Rummenigge. Shot at goal! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Foden providing an outlet on that flank. De Jong. Now that's well seen too. Rummenigge. He's played him through. But this is Romario. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número
This
95.
the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Número 21. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Messi! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will...
Martinez with a definite foul there. De Jong. Looking for the runner. And that's a good ball. Great hit! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, it's an inspired substitution to real chance! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rafael Leao. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there's the shot! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Jong. Looks for the finish. Oh, denied at the last. Roberto Baggio. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is...
So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Messi, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Lionel Messi, one of the greatest, perhaps the greatest ever, European Player of the Year so many times. The first of those way back as a 22-year-old, Jim, in 2009.
Yeah, and it came after such a great season. Treble winners with his side, of course, capped off with a very memorable European win in Rome.
I remember him picking up his boot after losing it when scoring that goal. Everybody recalls that one.
Yeah, and for me, that game marked a whole new period of true excellence for Messi at both team and individual level.
Sure did. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't squeeze it through. Cannavaro. And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? That has been knocked clear. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, good read. Gaizka Mendieta. No way through. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Aldair with the slide tackle there. Neymar. Pass somewhat off target.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's an excellent interception. Maldini. No goals as yet. Now it's Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rijkaard. And here's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Cruyff.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Romario. Well read. And the danger is averted. Mendieta. Neymar. He's through here. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. There's the shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's cut it out. Aldair. Cafu. And he was quick to react. Gently done. Oh, what a ball! Mendieta.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Romario. Big chance! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Real chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Cafu spots it and intercepts. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And we are already promptly back underway. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Neymar and Fernandes. That looks a good ball through. And it's from Mario. De Jong. De Jong.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gets his pass away.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Opts to play it back. Oh, important interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That has not gone well. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That pass isn't the best. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's from Mario. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
substituição no time do Brasil.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality
Chance! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Guti. Passes short and sharp. And Romario! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lovely bit of skill. Brilliantly cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Romario. He can run onto that. He's found the way through. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Romario. And he's on his way. And it's Guti. And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Romario claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?